Peace, love, and light world. What's happening out there, family? You already know what it is. It's your boy Presto the Great. Trap Ministries 1-on-1, part 2, you know what I'm saying? Uh, I just want to start off first by giving gratitude to you all who have tuned in, who've paid attention, who've even gave it a thought to look into what I'm talking about. And I'm pretty sure at this point, those of you that have, starting to have more questions, which is to be expected because I also had the same questions as well. You know what I'm saying? So, moving forward, real quick, gratitude to you all. Gratitude to the universe, the source, all the light beings and the angels out there, my kings and queens. Salute from me to you. You know what I'm saying? The IMG salute. Facts. That's love. Thank you for the support. Um, Today's topic, the real shit. We all have the question of why we here. You know, why did God make me? What is my purpose while I'm here on earth? What am I supposed to do while I'm here? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's something about me. I'm supposed to be doing more than what I'm doing. Like, what is it? And I'm supposed to be clocking in and clocking out for this guy, making him rich every day, or clocking in and clocking out for this chick, making her rich every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I put 40 years in, try to retire, and still gotta money manage. You know what I'm saying? Put all your energy and time into somebody else's dream and vision to not be fulfilled yourself. It's not why you're here. The objective and the goal today, class, uh, fellowship, body, is a lesson in life path numbers. Okay, so you know in part one we talked about angel numbers. So this is about life path numbers. Now a life path number is a number that your birth month, your birth date, and your birth year reduced to one single digit will give you a little bit more intuitive information about who, what you are, and what you could and should possibly or possibly not be doing. You know what I'm saying? Upon me giving you all this formula, I strongly suggest, you know what I'm saying? I know we from the hood, so we think different. Like, man, here we go with this bullshit or shenanigans or whatever. I'm just gonna put it out there like that because I understand how both parties think. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to help my people awaken to discover not my truth, not somebody else's truth, but a realization of what's going on and them to discern their truths for themselves. You feel me? So that's non-biased because it's ultimately your choice. You feel me? I'm gonna start off though. Keep it simple. um, your life path number is like your guide to life. Okay, so all of us have talents, uh, interests, hobbies, certain things that we just naturally good at and have a knack for, and it can't explain why. That's going to kind of help give you some answers to what you need. You feel me? So while you in the hood, long as you ain't driving or whatever's going on, you sitting at the crib, you got time on your break or whatever the case. Uh, yeah, strongly pay attention to this, right? So here's the formula. You take your birthday, okay, month and year. So here's the formula. Let's say if you were born in, we'll say February, right? So February is 2. So you write down 2, okay? And then let's say your birthday was the 8th of February, right? We'll make it interesting. We'll say like the 16th of February, okay? So we'll say 2 and your birthday February 16th. So you write down 16, right? And then we'll just say 92. Okay, so then you write down 92. So you already know February is 2, right? So the day, which would be the 16th, you take that 6 plus 1 equals 7, right? So then you bring down your 7, okay? And then you go over to the year, which would be 92. You don't add the first two, like the 2000 or the 19, or not the 2000, but like the 20 or the 19 if you was born in the 1900s or 2000s or whatever. You take the last two numbers of your birth year, okay, which would be 92. So in that case, it would be 10. You know what I'm saying? So you got 2 plus 7 plus 10. Okay, because 2 would be February, right? Then the 1 plus 6 reduced down to a single number would be 7, right? And then 92, right, would be 10, 11. Oh, so look at me. I fucked up. 11. Look at that. There you go. So you got your 2, you got your 7, and you have your 11. Okay? So you would add 2 plus 7, as you know, would be 9. You know what I'm saying? Then you would go 9 plus 11, which would be 20, right? So once you get that end number of 20, you would then, if there's two numbers, as you know, reduce those down to that simple one digit. So you would go 2 plus whatever the number is. In this case, it's 2 plus 0, so it's just strictly 2. So that means that you will be a life path number 2. Okay? So now you go and look up life path number 2 meaning. If you're a life path number 2 and this happens to resonate with you, you're going to find out a lot of amazing stuff about yourself. I can't explain it enough, to be honest with you, because it's like, I get it. Again, like I said, we from the hood, so we don't be thinking like this. Like, bro, I'm not finna believe that. No cap. You sound crazy. But then when something touch you on the inside of your soul, bro, and you looking at your guys around you and your environment around you, and it's just like, bro, I gotta do something to help my people. What can I do? It ain't enough guns to fight this kind of battle. You understand? That'd be a piss poor excuse for me trying to help my folks, help my people, help my lokes, help my dogs. Y'all know who y'all is out there. But I do this for us, for the people. So another example, you know what I'm saying? Let's just say if your birthday was in August, right? Or whatever. What is that? 8. Okay, so your birthday is 8, the 8th month. You know what I'm saying? And let's say it's the 8th day. There you go. Another 8. You know what I'm saying? And you was born in we'll say '02. Okay? If that was the case. So you would take 8 being August, right? Bring that down. The 8th day, bring that down. '02. So that would obviously be just number 2. So you would bring that down. So you would go 8 plus 8 plus 2. 8 plus 8 is 16, plus 2 would be 18. So at that point, you would take the 8 plus the 1, right? Then once you reach that number, it would be 9, okay? So that would mean that you are a life path 9. Now, there are situations and circumstances that also apply to finding out your life path number, right? You may come up with the number 10, okay? Now, in that regard, you come up with the 0 behind any number as your end number, right? Your end result. Essentially, you keep that 0, and the number that's in front of that 0, you're that life path, because the numbers start over after 9. 9 is the ending of a cycle, okay? So with that being said, the next cycle starts over at 10. So if you just happen to come up with 10, that means you would be a life path 1. Now, also, let me point this out real fast as well. If once you get done adding and calculating your numbers, if you come up with a number 11 or a number 33, you don't add or do anything to those two numbers. Here's the reason why. These are called master numbers, okay? Master number 11, master number 33. These numbers are perfect numbers in the text of what we're utilizing them for. Okay, that being that energy, that vibration is perfect as a master teacher or an illuminated one. All right, so look up master number 11, master number 33 if that happens to pertain to you and your life path number. Okay, peace, love, and light, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look into this for real, like real shit. Like, it's gonna blow your mind. You have no idea how powerful we truly are out there. And let me add this on there too. When you're studying these things, you learn a lot of this information. Everything is about intention, okay? Again, I encourage you to read up on universal laws and understand giving and receiving and karma and vibration and frequency. These are only things that you can look up and have your own discernment inside that gives you the best interpretation of what it means to you. All right, because what it means to me may not mean the same as what it means to you, and what it means to you may not be the same as what it means to me. So normally that will cause a disagreement or argument or ego and pride bumping heads, you know what I'm saying, and everybody feeling some type of way. It's not meant for that. It's meant to embrace. It's meant to embrace the contrast. You understand? Because now with the contrast, that gives you a different thought of opinion. So that means another way that possibly it can be a truth. You know what I'm saying? You took this way, you took 20th Street to the highway. You dig? And I took Martin Luther King to the highway. You feel me? But the end objective is the highway. So the fact that you took a different way and got there, and my way wasn't your way wasn't my way. But obviously, you see me right now on your YouTube, so obviously I got there, right? Because I took Martin Luther King way, right? So now I'm here, and you're here. That means we can agree to disagree. You feel me? There's more than one way to the truth, to the path. Ultimately, you have to define your own line. You have to make your own course. And before I let you go, the significance of these life path numbers are detrimental to your existence. You hear me, Hood? Trap? You hear me? I need y'all to straight face pay attention to this message, G. No cap. So in retrospect, let's make it clear why it's Trap Ministries. Because I want everybody to hear this message to play your trap. But invert that word trap. Play your part. Alright? Spell it backwards. Play your part. So when I say play your trap and Trap Ministries, this part Ministries is just a part of your life that's about to unlock some doors and amazing shit for you that you don't even have a clue. All you need is a little bit of faith. Open up that ice ass block around y'all heart and take them wax of negativity ass earwax off your eardrums so you can hear and you can feel. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention, Joe. It's bigger than me. And I'm sure by now you've been catching signs and flashes of angel numbers and synchronicities. These are your angels and ascended masters and ancestors looking out for you. These are divine universal energies trying to get in touch with you. It's something out there that love us that's bigger than us. I'm going to tell you that. Source. And there's a supporting cast. Or you going to play your position and find out your life path number so you can contribute and do what you need to do for you so you can better yourself and those around you? Or you going to keep sitting on the sideline living in this fucked up ass what we think is real ass world when it's a lot bigger than this? Excuse my French. I was trying to be professional this time. Y'all don't listen to that shit. So this keeping it 100. Alright? Peace, love, and light. If ain't nobody else told y'all, I love y'all. I care. I need y'all to care. Look into yourself. Find out more about you. Alright, world. Thank you, Divine Source. To the universe, Ashe. To the ancestors, ascended masters, and angels. Hope your holiday was great. Take care of yourselves out there. We gonna catch up. I might even have a little song or dance or something on the next joint. You know what I'm saying? Alright, world. Love.